All right, shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters seeking and pushing. Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakwadash. And truth and sincerity, man. Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakwadash, Ratazah. Which means, Lord willing, the lesson be edifying, correct, and direct to feed the lambs of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, man. All right. The book of Matthew chapter 6 and verse 19. It says, Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasure in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? All right. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. All right. So, and the point I wanted to bring out was just your focus, man. Where's our focus? Where's our focus in this truth? And we just gotta constantly just remind ourselves and keep ourselves on track, man. It's a mental battle. So you gotta mentally check yourself, man. You gotta mentally check yourself whenever you veering off. All right. Whenever you veering off to one side or the other, man, you gotta check yourself. Or Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is gonna check you. Through the spirit, through the Akim, he's gonna check you, man. All right, and it depends on how you respond, okay. But just to stay focused, man. This thing's about staying focused on the prize, man, on Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai and overcoming this world, man, seeing past this place, man. This Matthew chapter 10, verse 35, it says, For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. He that loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that takes not his cross and follows after me is not worthy of me. He that finds his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for my sake shall find it. All right. So all of these things got to be really counted as dung, man. They got to really, you got to, it don't matter how much you love those things, man. You got to be ready to drop everything on a dime, man. And every day. All right, not just once. Not just, I did that last week. Nah, I did that a couple weeks ago. Last year I did this. Nah, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai want that active, the active fire, man, that active focus, man, on him. Every day you wake up, it's going to be something, they're trying to take you away from, doing this work. But Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, hey, you can't overcome it. All right, Yahweh Shai said we could do all things through him, man. So we can't overcome it. We just got to mentally check ourselves, man. Or Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is going to send an Akim to mentally to rebuke you and to check you, man. All right, and it's all about how you respond, to these different situations, man. So this the book of First Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 24 say, Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receives the prize, so run that ye may obtain. And every man that strives for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I not as one that beateth the air. But I keep under my body and bring it unto subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. All right, so Paul talking about a race or fight, man. Hey, everything within that race of that fight, man, you got to be focused on a prize. You got to be focused on that finish. And that's what Paul likened it unto, man, for a reason, because hey, we gonna have to give it our all. We gonna have to give it our all just to stand in that day, man. to endure into that day, man, we got to give it our all, like 100%, unfiltered, like focus and drive and determination to get this done, man. All right, this a fight. It's rough. This is the toughest thing you can do, man. You know, it's not grievous, but it's a tough walk, man. You know, and that's why it requires all your focus, man. You know, that's why it requires all your focus to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right. And then I'm going to just end it off on this because, you know, this is a true statement, man. All right, this 1 Corinthians 7:29, but this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none. All right, and just whatever you do and whatever you do, dealing with whatever relationships, man, this can apply to whatever it is, man. You know, but especially your wife, man, and you know whatever other relationships you got going on, man. You got to be ready to drop those things at a second. You got to act like she not even there, just to make sure you doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushua first, man. You know, and that's a big thing. It to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, it shows where your focus is, you know. And you don't want to get lukewarm. The Lord said He gonna cast you out, man. All right, you want to stay hot for Yahweh Shem Yahushua through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So Lord willing, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, B'Hashem Rachag Wadash. The lesson was edifying, correct, and direct, man. To feed the lambs of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All praise to Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushua, B'Hashem Rachag Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters seeking and pushing Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushua in truth and sincerity, man. Shalom wa Abba.